Okay, you've got a great idea and you want to bring it to market and you want to do it the right way. Please watch this video. All right, Stephen Key here. Thank you for watching inventRight TV. Today I want to talk about something that you just might want to participate in. I'm going to talk about reaching out to companies today. You've got an idea and you want to license it to a company, but I have to tell you, it's gotten a little noisy, it's gotten a little busy out there, and sometimes it's hard to get to the right people at the right companies. And I know how frustrating it can be when you have this great idea and you've done all this work. You probably have protected it, you probably have prototypes, you might even have product, but you decide now that you want to license it to a company. And so you're trying to reach out to these companies, and guess what? They're just not responding to you. And because they're not responding to you, you're thinking you're doing something wrong. But I have to tell you, it's just crowded, it's busy, and it's harder to get to the right people and those right companies today than it ever has. We have a problem called Gateway where we're building relationships with all these companies and all these different industries. And let me give you an example. If you've got a kitchen product, we have over 50 companies that we have personally built relationships with in the kitchen industry that are waiting to see new ideas from you. We've been going to trade shows in the kitchen industry for years to build those relationships so you don't have to. It does take time, it does take money, but what's really important for those companies to know who they're working with to make sure those ideas that are coming to them have been vetted and they know they're a good fit for them. And that's why the Gateway program is working so well. These companies know who we are and they know whatever we send them, it's a good fit for them. And the marketing material is spot on and they can evaluate it quickly, and they know that they're working with the company, and we know the process so well, it's easy to work with us. At inventRight, we've been doing this for over 25 years, and we know how to license products, and here are a few that have been licensed in the kitchen industry. So why is it difficult for you to get a hold of these companies today? Well, these companies know that when they're working with inventors, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. For them to find a good idea is going to be time consuming and it costs them money. But they also recognize when they're working with Gateway that we've been doing it for 25 years and we can match the right product with the right company and present it in the right way for them to evaluate it quickly and save them time and money. They also know that when it comes to negotiations, that we can help with that to make sure it goes smoothly, because sometimes it doesn't go smoothly when they're working with an independent inventor. Companies also recognize at inventRight, we've been helping inventors license ideas for a long time, so we can help with the process and make sure it goes smoothly. Now, let's talk about what we're looking for and what the companies are looking for. If you just have a sketch on a napkin, that is not going to work. You need a working prototype. It doesn't have to be pretty, but it has to show proof of concept. The other thing that's really important for these companies when they're looking at ideas, that they know that you have filed for some type of intellectual property. They want you to have some type of skin in the game. Maybe you have a patent. Maybe you filed for a provisional patent application. Or maybe you're even considering filing a design patent, but they want you to have filed some form of intellectual property. And the one thing we can do at Gateway, we can look at your intellectual property and make sure it's done the right way so these companies will see it and they want to go forward because you've taken away a little risk. The other thing that we do at Gateway that I think really helps the process, we know where some of the obstacles are going to be and we can overcome those obstacles so you can get the licensing deal. Okay, so if you need someone to help reach out to the right companies, to get to the right people, to make sure your idea is pitched correctly and you have the right intellectual property and someone that can help you with all the issues when it comes to your licensing agreement, please reach out to us at Gateway. So if Gateway looks right for you, please fill out the information down below, and I look forward to seeing your product idea.